Alright guys, Simon here. We're playing a bit of SimCity 4 and we're going to build this city this time. I don't know if I actually explained to you guys why I'm building these particular cities. I think I kind of have. Basically I'm building these up before I start on this big piece of land here, which I'm going to build my main city, I guess. And the reason I'm doing that is because it's easier to set up a city when there's neighboring cities already existing. Um, in 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 a way, this is kind of realistic, or of all the things in this game that aren't realistic, this is one of those things that are. Because imagine if if you are a person looking for a place to live, a city is not bad because there's jobs there and there's services there. So if there's already people living nearby, it's easier for you to kind of live there as well. And conversely, if you're a businessman wanting to start a factory or a business, it's easier to start near a city because there's already workers there, there's already infrastructure there, stuff like that. So in the real world, like, cities tend to attract more and more people because the more people there are, the more advantageous it is for you to move there, and then the bigger it becomes, and then the more people there are. So you see how the cycle kind of feeds in on itself. And yeah, so this is what we're doing. I was thinking of experimenting with having a city that... Actually, this is like rotated the wrong way, I feel like. Shouldn't it be that way? I think it should be that way. Yeah, it's because the roads are here. I was thinking experimenting with a city that is just industrial, so not having any residential, not having any commercial, just factories. I don't know if that actually works, because we have a neighbouring city with residential in it and people are there. I'm wondering if I can just make factories and kind of have people come over from next door to work, if that's going to function as a city. If not, I guess plan B is to have factories down here and then people living on the hills up here, although it's going to be difficult to build up here because the mountains are quite steep. I don't think we actually meant to do that. We can probably kind of fit some houses up here and then over here. Probably over here is going to be easier. Alright, so let's start with making a city. This I'll call this Vulcan. Mostly referencing the Roman god of fire, in reference to all the factories we're going to build. But I guess if you like Spock, then we can, build the city in honor of Spock. Establish. Alright. I don't know if you guys still watch Star Trek. And I don't know if the new Star Trek are any good. I haven't really watched the new ones. Okay, so for a industrial city, we're gonna need a power plant at the very least. Let's do that. And I don't know how serious these roads need to be. They probably need to be quite serious, because if everybody's gonna commute from next door, come here from neighboring city to get to work, then these roads are gonna get really congested. So I'm thinking maybe I'll even build more avenues. Should I build more avenues? I should build more avenues if we expect everybody to be... Actually, let's just make this an avenue. Can we do that? No? No? Please? No? Okay, we can't make that an avenue. How do we make this an avenue? Can we, these roads are... Alright, let's demolish. No, not that. Let's demolish that. Change that to an avenue. Okay, that intersection needs to do that and that. Alright, that's good. Alright. So you can already see that the steepness of the site is not really helping us. Alright, let's do... Come on. We'll join that up there, and let's This might be going a bit overboard, to be honest, but hey, who cares? Let's just do it. So let's just kind of avenues all the way across, I guess. I don't really want to do a tunnel, but then I don't know if this is going to work. Okay, with okay, no tunnel, that's good. That probably won't. I don't know if that's going to work without a tunnel. The green part is the tunnel. It's wanting me to build a tunnel there, but I don't want to. I might have to. Oh no, I can... It will let me do that. That road is way too steep. But never mind, let's just keep going. And let's see, a road there. Okay, so now let's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm not gonna optimize this. And by optimizing I mean lay out the road so that, you know, we get the most coverage for the services and whatnot. Because there's no hospitals, no schools, and all that. It's just gonna be fire and police. Well, that's the plan at least. If not, this is gonna be a really, really messy city. If I'm gonna put in residential stuff later on. But for now, let's just go crazy with this stuff. And I guess occasionally put some roads across like that. Failed smoothing terrain. Okay. Failed smoothing unsuitable. Great for no, yeah, that's fine. You can do that. Alright. Alright, so let's just pretend that this is all gonna work out. Don't worry what the haters say. Just do what you think is right. Actually, that's a dangerous way to live your life, because what if you're wrong about everything you've ever believed in? Okay, so we've got that. And this might be a really bad idea. I recommend that you don't design your cities like this. This is like a YOLO planning. Like pretty much no high, medium density, high density. High density. This is YOLO planning. Yeah, basically this is probably not going to end up very good, but YOLO. Alright, industrial. And that's not, that's not very good, but hey, who cares? Do we need more? Okay, let's just run the city. Let's see what happens. -3. Okay, I don't need that much power, I guess. That's half the power, or more than half the power. Okay. That's strange. That's not really supposed to happen. You see how all the demand is -6,000? That's not really supposed to happen. Let's... Okay, end of the month. Alright, now we've balanced it out. Why does the garbage have no road... It has road connection, don't tell me that. Okay, so you see, like, there is, industrial demand. So once we put this in, you see all these manufacturing things start building up. So hopefully this is going to work for us. Oh wait, I should have water too, shouldn't I? Oh wait. Where am I going to put the water? Everything's going to be really polluted. Okay, we're going to put the water on the mountain. Can we? There? Okay, good power lines there. Let's make a water pump. And then some pipes. Alright, we're gonna give the factories water because no water is probably a bad idea. Okay, there. I just kind of 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm really not paying attention to the budget, am I? I'm gonna just building stuff. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But sometimes you just have to build? I can't see what I'm doing there. You know, sometimes you just have to trust yourself. Wait, what? Unsuitable grade. That's a suitable grade. Okay, fine. It's not very good, is it? Anyway. Okay, who cares? Alright, back to factories. So there's still substantial demand of factories. So since there's people living next door, we can just build a lot of factories, and they will build. And if we kind of just check the roads, apparently nobody's actually coming to work from next door. Are you kidding me? No, we have... Well, that's fascinating. Apparently the traffic shows goods being produced, but nobody actually coming to work. So where are they coming from? Are they coming from that way? No, this freight... Only freight trucks. I think the simulation is broken, guys. Unless there's no one actually working here. No, they've got... It's like 23 out of 23, 20 out of 21. There's people working here, there's just no... commute. Maybe I have to play the other city a little bit before it figures out that there's supposed to be people coming over to work. We need more power, I think. We haven't broken even yet. I'm thinking maybe we should zone more industrial. That sounds like a good idea to me. Alright, we're zoning more industrial. No tunnels, I guess. No tunnels. Okay. Let's put the avenue... no tunnels. Put the avenue there. Sure, that's fine. That's fine. And then put some roads down in between. Can I? No, I can't really put the road there because I can extend this avenue out a little bit, and then change it to roads. There we go. That road really isn't in a good place, I don't think. Never mind, it's good enough. Good enough. I don't think you can do roads like this in real life. Like, they're not very plausible. Although we can do that. No tunnels. What do you mean, no power? Are you kidding me? That broke the power line? Alright, you happy? What do you mean, is there a power line there or not? Apparently not. Okay, there's power, there we go. Alright, so now this road back this way. If I can get it to... Like, if you build it in sections, it'll build. Oh look, a bridge. I wasn't expecting that. If you build it in sections, it'll build. If you build everything at once, then it tells you it's unsuitable grade. And all that sort of nonsense. Is that really a problem? The water? No, it's not a problem. Of course not. 1, 2... Oh, look, there's a connection there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let me join that up. There, and then build that pipe. That's suitable. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, build the pipe there. That really should be joined up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And come on. Don't be unsuitable. That'll do. That will do indeed. Okay, pipes, good. We are making a profit, surprisingly. Oh wait, I'm not getting enough power. That's why I'm making a profit. Because I'm running out of power. Alright, there goes my profit. That's good. Crossroads. Roads going that way. Yep, good. And then more roads, although this one can't actually join up to that bridge. Can I kind of just spin this around like that? There we go. I think that works. Let me just turn... No, that definitely does not work. Okay, can I? No. Can I do something? Something? Anything? No, no I can't. Alright. I don't want to do that. Demolish that there, demolish that there, demolish those two there. Alright, let's try and build this road properly. Can I do that? Yes, I can. And what do you mean? What do you mean? Alright, can I... Okay, I can do that. Alright, alright, demolish that. Great, fine. That'll do. And that, sure. No, no tunnels. And... join that up. That will work. I can't... That road should not work like that. That's way too steep. But okay. I mean, the game is making it easier for you. I mean, it's letting you do a lot of this shaping of the land, so that you can build on these really, really steep parts, and it's not really plausible. Okay, we really can't do that. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Really shouldn't be able to do all this. I think we need a cross there, just because that's actually quite a big gap. No. Yeah, no. Okay. There. We'll go with that. We can go with that, I guess. Okay, let's go with that. Let's put some random roads in. Don't really matter too much. We are still losing money, but we are going to put in more industrial. More industrial, like, no, this one's too large, okay. More industrial. Apparently it wants me to add a road there. I guess I will add a road there. Now what is wrong with this? Let me just turn that around. There we go. And you want that to be industrial as well. Okay, let's turn this street into a road, because that's what it really... Oh crap, I'm out of money. Oh, okay, stop, we have a problem. There's actually no demand for industry anymore. Oops. I kind of went overboard, didn't I? Okay, I know what to do. We can dezone. I mean, insufficient fund to dezone? Okay, let's borrow some money. Take out a loan. Accept a $5,000 loan. Dezone garbage. Let me just check how much water is actually being used. Very little, 5,000, a little over 5,000. Okay, we're gonna demolish that. We're gonna build 3 of those. Okay, now we're back in the green. Power is more than sufficient. Okay, back to work. Okay, we're making a profit again. Okay, enough power, enough water, and we've actually run out of industrial demand. You notice that? Yeah, we've run out of... keep going. We've run out of industrial demand. I wasn't really paying attention to that, was I? Now I'm just wondering if I should save this, because this is a complete mess. I really don't recommend any of you design your cities like this. How long does it take to repay this? 10 years. Oh, that's fine. That's fine. I can wait 10 years. What we can do now, though, is kind of just build the next. Actually, I think I'll go with this. All right, let me save and exit. And then go back to here. And then run this simulation for a little bit. And just see if people move next door to work or not. Because if we... Let's just join that up. Right, was that all of it? I think that was all of it. So if we kind of just, check these, like there's exports, there's goods being exported, there's no people going to work over there at the moment. And there's still manufacturing demand. Let me run this simulation for a little bit, see what happens on this side. Are these new? Oh, look. Wow, okay, so we've just broken the equilibrium. If you remember, at the end of the last set of videos, we were fiddling with a whole lot of things and we couldn't break the equilibrium here, because we kind of reached that level of development, and then nothing more would build. But you see how the moment I built that city next door and put in a whole lot of industrial jobs, then suddenly this side we start getting this thing, which is like, look how big that thing is. So these are 246, that's also 275. So suddenly we have these bigger buildings going on here. I need to keep an eye on this, because this is going to get out of hand very quickly once these guys start looking for a hospital. So all of a sudden, we have these bigger businesses. It actually has a high customer, which doesn't happen very often. Commercial things usually have problems getting customers. Okay, apparently these are still fine. Is it the new month yet? Let me just wait until the end of the month. You can see it down here, 22, 23. 7, 8, 9. Okay. Apparently the hospitals are still perfectly fine. So did that actually... Jobs and population. So the medium wealth suddenly jumped up a little bit, and the low wealth kind of declined a little bit. I'm not sure what that means, but oh, look at that. So the industrial demand is kind of plummeting. Interesting. So these are still upgrading. These are still building up. Fascinating. See a lot of dirty factories going on there. The shops are also upgrading. Well, I guess they upgraded a little bit. I mean, they didn't really upgrade that much. We've got a few new buildings, not really that many new buildings. Well, I mean, the demand for it suddenly plummeted because we've just built a few giant apartment blocks for the medium wealth, when in fact there's not that much demand for medium wealth, is there? Okay, so things are still okay here, things are still okay there. So should I put in a high school now? I can put in a high school now, and the high school actually takes quite a... it takes some time before we see any effects from it. I was planning to keep this low wealth, wasn't I? So I'm not gonna actually know. As you can see, a high wealth apartment there too. There's only 30 people in it though. Let me just run the simulation. I'm not gonna change anything really. Change the funding when I have to. The idea is, if we get more people moving in here, then it might add more demand for industry next door as well. Actually, when I check the traffic for these now, you can see a lot of people going to work now. See that 2,200 people going to work next door. In fact, some people walking to the next city to work. So 42 there, nothing there, nothing there. But you know, there's 2,000 people working next door now because there's factories next door. So all of a sudden everybody's moving next door to work. Actually, let's check the traffic. Okay, that's a problem. 2,000 people going... Oh, wait, what's going on here? Why is this not a connection? That should be a connection. I don't know, sometimes it seems to just delete itself, the connections. So that's why the traffic was messed up there, because they're supposed to go across the avenue, but they're having to go across that road, which is not very good. In fact, I might add another connection there, even. And, you know, there, even. More connection is better, to be honest. There's no harm in just having more connections. Apparently these guys can't find a job anymore. Alright, let me just check the commute. There's still way too many people trying to go to work on this road. They should really be going this way. I think, you know, after a few months they'll figure that out over time. That's still fine. That's still fine. That's interesting. Graphs, jobs and population. I think it's stabilized again. So basically all that did was add a bunch of medium wealth jobs on this city. That's kind of strange, to be perfectly honest. I don't understand what that means. But let's see, kinda, you know, this, the average income just jumped a little bit. Very odd. Like I don't entirely understand the simulation, to be perfectly honest. Let's leave it for another month. And yeah. So you see all these people going to work next door, great. $26. Come on, take over. So another month, and they're still all traveling here for some reason, when they really should be going this way. Ah well, never mind. They're just being silly. The simulation is not always, you know, good, because that makes no sense, to be honest. We need to go back to the other city, go next door, and run that simulation for a few months, and see if that changes. Like here, like there's no road connection. Like you see how the road connections kind of mess up? Wait a minute, what's going on here? Exit without saving. Did I save this? Yeah, so that should be a connection there. Exit without saving. Why is... Do I need to like demolish that? And that there? Shouldn't that be like an avenue there? Let me just demolish like these roads. And then go back next door. Well, actually, no, let's just save and exit. I don't know, this game. It's a little bit odd. Trying to get this stuff to work. Okay, now will it... No, that's still not right. Exit without saving. This side. See, that's gone again. That connection. That avenue connection. Let me just build the avenue connection here. No. No. Come on, what's going on here? What's going on here? Demolish. And avenue connection. Okay. Haha, these guys can't find jobs. Funny. Because there's no jobs in this city. Although that's being built. What is this? Oh, that's good. Okay, let's save and exit. I mean, I'm hoping that since these guys are looking for jobs, then there'll be more demand in Vulcan for factories. Okay, there we go. There's the road. Right, so now let's link up these roads if we can. And link up these roads and like link up that there. Okay, that's great. That's great. Alright. And run this simulation for a little bit. Although nothing really is really gonna change here because this is all maxed out on low density. This is our little farming town, if you remember. And it's definitely too low density for anything interesting. Anyway, let me just stop moving that around. That probably should be a little higher. That probably should be a little higher. Apparently there should be kind of people moving over here for jobs. Apparently not. Evening commute? Yeah, okay. Right. Alright, let's just let the simulation run. Freight truck 4. Car 160, freight 5. Wow, everybody's... See, why are they all going this way when there's obviously an avenue there? The simulation is just odd, to be honest. Oh, they're actually traveling to that city. Well, not these guys, but some of these guys are actually traveling all the way across town to there for work. Wow. Okay. Maybe I should go back to that city and run the simulation there as well. Wait, what did the warning say? Local roads reach limit. Yeah. Yeah, I would think so, because these roads aren't designed for this sort of traffic. This kind of cross-city traffic. And why are they all going this way anyway? What if we add that there? Like, they don't try to come down here for that connection. They all try to go to that connection, and they all try to go around here for some reason instead of all the other roads. Yeah, so the traffic pathing isn't the smartest thing in the world. Alright, I'll wait until the end of this month and then I'll save and quit. Alright, so we pause that, save and exit.